So we've got to create a handle for this now, haven't we? We've got to put that in there, drill a hole, put a thread. We've got to do something here, haven't we? So let's presume that hole is already there and this is the hole. Well, the thing is, it's okay screwing a bolt in, but you know, your fingers are the most sensitive thing. You know, your fingers can feel things that your eyes can't see. So you don't really want to be mauling them up against a rough old thread and a nasty old, you know, sharp bolt, do you? Opening and shutting. If you can do better, you should do better. So anyway, okay, so let's try this one then. Let's try this, do it this way. What we can do is we can put loads of these on the end and we can make one of them. And that's okay, but it's not ideal, is it? No, it's not ideal to be pushing and shoving and moving. So what alternatives is there? So come on, let's, you will have to visit the box of sockets. Yeah, we'll have to visit the box of sockets. Now, did I not tell you? It's a sin. It's a sin not to buy sockets out of the car boot. Every one that you pass, we want a long reach one, don't we? Every box, every socket, every lonely socket you see in the car boot, you must buy. Yeah, because you'll end up in hell in a handcart if you don't buy every socket that you see for sale. Every lonely bucket full of rusty old sockets, you got to bring them home and give them a bit of love, and you've got to find the right one. Oh, there we are. We found the right one. Okay, let's return back to the bench then. Hold on, I've done something. Yeah, so anyway, did you not know? I've told the wife it's a sin. You must buy sockets when you see them. Yeah, it's the law. It's the law. So let's put this back on here. Let's put this back on here. There we are. There we are. So all we're going to simply do now is we'll weld this at the bottom here, and we'll have ourselves a lovely, nice, come on, in you go. There we are. We'll have a lovely, nice on your fingers, preserve your fingers, little catch welded at the bottom. Yeah. So tell the wife it's a sin not to buy every socket that you see walking around the car boots and the markets. Yeah, well, it works for me anyway. So isn't that a lot nicer than just a bolt sticking out? We'll put that in there then once we've decided what we're doing and how we're doing it. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this. Now, Scoutcrafter suggested putting just a slot in it, which I think would be fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole first and see if we can get a hole to work. And if the hole doesn't work for whatever reason, because mainly it'll come halfway through, and when it comes down halfway down the side of this bolt, it's gonna break the drill in it. It's going to snap the drill. I can see that being a problem, because a drill can drill a hole, but it can't sometimes drill a half hole. So if it comes halfway down the side there, we're going to be in a bother. So that might end up being a slot. So for me to cut a hole that big through some checker plate that I haven't got yet is going to be a problem, I think. That's a bit it's a bit too big, too big, you know. I'm averse to drilling holes, aren't I? So I was thinking of just getting one of these. I can drill that size hole, no problem at all, you know. So just round the end of that off, stuff it in there, and give myself, oh, wrong way round. Round that off, stuff it in there, look. I could stuff that in there, couldn't I? And then give that a tack of a bit of weld around and create me one of those. And then work with that. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's the same thing, but I'm not having to drill 3 big holes. Kill more drills. I can drill these all day, but these bigger ones, so I'm thinking of doing it that way. It'll do the same thing. It only has to twist, doesn't it? I mean, if it comes to it, we can use a different one here with a bigger face on it, so we can turn it to the numbers we want. Anyway, I think I'm come to a stop for today. I'm going to find the checker plate and see how much, what's that going to work, how's that going to work, figure out this there, and then am I going to cut this in half and keep the spare, or am I going to cut this off here and use that and then elongate the hole? I've got to elongate the hole for sure, but I haven't yet figured out how much throw door I want to put on it, because I don't know how this is going to sit, you know. Obviously that'll sit on top of 2 little nuts, won't it? And this will be in there, won't it? So anyway, yeah, so I've got to find the checker plate. I can't go much further. I was thinking drilling a couple of holes in there, but I'm running out of time.